Joining us, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Logan Webb. What do you have on him?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Bogart's retired. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jake Cronenworth.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next pitch misses. Ball one. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Danny Jansen in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Padres leave one. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. This is Giants baseball on the show Bay Area. Welcome back. Pitching in our game today, Michael Wacha. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Kim with a relay home, and he's out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses. Storm over at second, 1 down. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys.
And now this is down for a base hit. Storm rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Azokar makes the grab on the run. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Wander Franco.
Yeah, Boog, he's working on a 15-game hit streak right now, and that means he's hit just about everybody. 15 games, man, that's tough to do, but the way he's swinging, I wouldn't be surprised if he got...
Drops into the glove, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The left fielder, Matt Carpenter.
The pitch.
Up.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
One and two now. Swing and a bouncer. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Ripped to short. Franco on to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Nelson Cruz. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2. Good eye right there. Two now. This one popped up. Crawford in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And here it comes. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, his 27th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And he deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2. The pitch.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, right field. Cruz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Odor, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And now it's even up. Gets under it and pops it up. Franco under this one. And there's 2 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Padres down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Wander Franco. Waka back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Franco hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Now fly ball to right center. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, John Storm. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one wrapped foul. In the air out towards right center. Azócar makes his way towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, Batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Haniger swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Pop up here, third base side. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Azocar. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Storm makes a nice running catch.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Machado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Danny Jansen to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the bit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Kim with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Michael Wacha done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Steven Wilson gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Ground ball to the right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Bronco, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's now a 6-run lead. Stepping in, John Storm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Into center. Carpenter on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4. It's the Giants 6, and the Padres nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That's in there. Strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Cruz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the air, left field, down the line. Soto gets under it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jansen moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Out towards left center. Carpenter breaks it in with a nice running grab. Giants down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So now the DH spot, Rougned Odor. Clips the corner, strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now it's 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Crawford. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Odor over at first with 1 away. Tapped in front of the plate. Goes to second. Safe there. Jose Azocar now at the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Two now. Got him looking. Throws it with the heater at the knees. And that's too high.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Brandon Crawford.
The second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Wilson back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that's down. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. Henderson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Ripped on a line, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Crawford rounds second on his way to third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
The center field.
2 on with 1 out. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. Laced to right center, base hit. 1 is in. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swung on, belted. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's going to be John Storm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This to third. The throw to first. Out number 3. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 9 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Alex Jansen to hit. The pitch.
Jansen.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Called strike right there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High fly ball out into left center field. Racing makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. Steam hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Bottom of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Juan Soto. The pitch. Hammered. Base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Kim, 1, and it's a double play. Thairo Estrada to the plate, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nabil Crismatt preparing to come on if needed. Pomeranz, a left-hander, also throwing. In the air out to center. Azokar settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, number 32, Nelson Cruz.
And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Webb still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 9-1. Next for the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in there for strike 1. The next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Next is the designated hitter, Rougned Odor. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
And the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carpenter racing over to make the catch.
The batter. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Soderstrom. Lined into right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 9 and the Padres 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
Number 28.
Webb back to work.
Azocar.
There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Franco on to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And Manny gets a piece. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jansen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Franco over to Crawford, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.